At this stage of our signature ring project, we've got something that is really starting to look like a nice piece of jewellery, but in the current space it looks kind of dull. To make this come alive a bit, we could start to view the ring in visualization mode and experiment with different materials. There are a couple of ways of doing that. Let's navigate to visualization. Notice how all our construction planes and sketches disappear from view. To add material to your model, double-click the body or select it in the Items panel. You'll see here that the default material is being used. Click Change, and then you can scroll through the options. You can click through some options and then also rotate the model as you do this to look at how the material effect changes the feel of the design. You can also change the environment, and this will give you even more idea of what this design could potentially look like. Depending on which material you choose, there will also be other options that you can experiment with. For example, with carbon fibre, you can change the scale and roughness of the pattern. You can also change the direction of the effect. This comes in very handy when working with materials that have grain. Let's look at wood, for example. I'll select cherry board and notice that the grain runs around the ring. I can change the X value to 90 degrees and then notice how the grain direction changes. But for this project, a better choice for the ring would actually be a precious metal, something like gold or silver. Now let's take a look at the spiral. Remember that this is a pattern rotation. One spiral was rotated around the ring. You can select each body separately and apply a visualization, or you can select the pattern in the Items panel, as in the whole rotated pattern, and then change the material all in one go. Notice also that you can simply drag a material from the panel and drop it onto a body in your model. So here we have a gold and platinum ring. When I return to the modelling space, you'll see that the bodies have taken on the colours of the materials. Now it might be helpful to add visualization at this stage rather than right at the end, because working with the different colours may help to guide you as you continue to work on the design. That's something to think about. But for now, let's take another look at the visualization. And that's looking pretty nice. If you found this video helpful, then hit the like button, leave a comment or question, and consider subscribing for more tutorials like this one.